for Jackie Dumpson. Check it out now. Damn, I guess my nigga Beans couldn't feel it in the air, man. He should have noticed that they handshakes ain't matching they smiles. What the fuck? Now, listen, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, man, the rumors are true. The man who we know from the movie Stayed Prop, who said the famous line, "Get down to lay down," he was actually forced to lay down by a Philly goon. Now, you see these days, Beanie Sigel, he's no longer the Broad Street bully. Actually, at least physically speaking, he's more like the Broad Street senior citizen. If you don't know, recently, he was shot. And after he was shot, he even lost a lung in the recovery, okay? So really, he's not the most, healthy 25-year-old person, okay? He's actually older. I believe he's pushing 40 or 50. He's an older guy, okay? Now, he showed up to the Bad Boy reunion show in Philly. He was going to perform some of his classic hits, and he got assaulted, okay? Now, the person who seemingly did it came forward in an interview to explain why he did it. His name is Tiffy. Now, he's self-proclaimed do-for-self CEO, and he's an affiliate and supposedly a cousin of Meek Mill. By the way, Meek Mill got a lot of cousins, okay? Now, he said that Beans got what he had coming because he flipped on the squad. How dare Beanie Mac to flip on the chasers? And listen, man, basically after doing a bunch of flips like a burger at the Krusty Krabs, they said he got knocked out. Now, here's the thing, because after Meek Mills was supposedly so generous in letting Beans even be on a diss track towards the game, Beans turned around and befriended the game, apologized to the game, even told the secrets of the camp to the game, including stuff that supposedly isn't even true. He says, and this is Tiffy, he says, yo, listen, that whole you wrote for us shit, that ain't even happened. All right, so basically, they're saying that Beans was saying shit to the game that didn't even happen and spilling way too much information. Now, the proof is in the pudding, ladies and gentlemen. If you're wondering where I'm getting all this information from, number one, Tiffy himself did an interview with Hip Hop 1987. Link is in the description, and he confirms all of this, what I'm saying. Number two, there's a video of Beanie Sigel being knocked out and actually also on the ground. Link is in the description. Number three, I would have had the video here for you, but somebody hit me up trying to get me to purchase the footage. And long story short, Big Bank eat Little Bank, TMZ outbid a nigga. Okay, not that I was putting up the dime. Okay, however, TMZ got the first footage of the aftermath, and I'm being told that the footage that I saw, and here's a screenshot, basically that they have the footage of the actual punch. Okay, so all I can say, man, this is a damn shame to see a legend looking so helpless and lifeless on the ground like that in a venue like that. This is not some hood club. This is the Wells Fargo Center. This is like where the biggest concerts will be kept in Philly, and to see somebody who should be protected, right, and who should be an honored and esteemed guest at this event being treated and tossed around like a rag doll is actually just so depressing, right? Now, not only that, because I got to keep it fair, some people are saying he deserved it because of disloyalty, okay? They're saying that's what happens when you're disloyal to the chasers. Now, still, I can't just, listen, man, I can't get over the whole thing of seeing Beans, who's a legend, being done like that, man. Come on, Philly, you don't do your legends like this. Even if it was going to get physical backstage at the Wells Fargo Center, sucker punching him for all cameras to record, that's what's up? Nah, I can't agree with that, man. Now, I know everybody's going to deny that this happened. Yo, I know this happened. Y'all knew it happened, man. But listen, at least Tiffy came out and he confronted and he spoke pretty realistically. And even if you don't agree with his morals and codes that he's going by, he seemed pretty, structured in how he was going about the situation. Now, I do want to say this before you guys jump to conclusions in the comment section. I'm sure Meek Mill did not order this to happen. Nevertheless, it looks bad on his name. And if it wasn't already painfully obvious, Meek Mill's diss to the game, which featured Beanie Sigel and O'Malley, is pretty much null and void. Because after he dropped the diss, right, and the game responded and did one interview, he got them fighting each other. And they were on a track dissing him. So it's clear that that diss is null and void, all right? So I'm just hoping that Meek and, of course, Beanie Sigel, they get to talk and get to iron out if there's any issues, and they get to be back on one accord. It's kind of sad to see a Philly legend being done like that. It's just kind of sad to see a legend in any city being done like that. But that's just the unfortunate part of rap beefs, man. I hope this actually doesn't get any more violent than it does already. Why does the Ghost Riders are the only people that keep getting beat up, right? And the actual rappers with beef and they ain't meeting up. But the quote unquote Ghost Riders, Quentin Miller, Beanie Sigel, they're the ones getting fucked up. Something ain't right about that. Get in the comment box, make sure you guys like, definitely subscribe to Wood Academics. I'm